Valungo is a village where some kneel at work and some in prayer.
Oh!
But priest or peasant, don or dame, their basic needs are all the same. Woman is wanton, man a beast. Thank heaven for the country priest who goes about his irksome duties, impervious to the local beauties. Although, of course, there's always one who's ready for a bit of fun. Imagine how his hot blood pounds. Don Puccio, on his daily rounds, gives candles, garlic, beans, and chives to pretty girls and lonely wives, especially to Belcolore. But wait until you hear the story. Dear sons and daughters of the soil, whose days are filled with heavy toil and nights with drinking at the inn, I say to you, beware of sin. Turn from the trap of earthly love and cast your thoughts on God above. But there she is, his heart's desire, who sets his humble soul on fire. My holy vows would be forsworn if only I could grind her corn. Later, along the village street, the priest and husband chance to meet. Where are you travelling to, my son? That load must weigh at least a ton. Even your donkey wears a frown. Father, I'm on my way to town. There is a lawyer I must see about some matter troubling me. Without such perks, we don't get far, and, well, you know what lawyers are. Go well, my son, and come back soon. I wish you luck this afternoon. I hope he's there till late at night. The longer he is out of sight, the better will my chances be of extramural jollity. With Betty Venya far away, today might be my lucky day. But where's the darling of his dreams? The lady's not at home, it seems. God keep all safe and free from sin. Oh, Belcolore, are you in?
I'm up here, sifting cabbage seed. No, don't come up, there is no need.
I had an hour or two to spare, and as your husband, whom I met, had gone to town about a debt, I thought it right, if you were free, come and keep you company.
But slogging here in all this heat, it must be murder on your feet.
It's not my feet that cause me pain. Madonna, I do not complain. I'm glad to bear a pinching shoe, as long as I'm serving you. But Belcolore wants to know the details of this quid pro quo, and how much he's prepared to pay to get his holy end away. He offers her silk scarves and shoes, or any gifts she cares to choose. God blesses those who grind, my daughter. I the pestle, you the mortar. I the cock, and you the hen. Priests grind, as well as other men. But all these ploys, however bold and tempting, leave the lady cold. She tells Don Puccio he's a bore. She has fine silks and shoes galore.
But there is one thing I desire. That's not an item of attire.
Oh, tell me what it is, I pray, and you shall have it right away.
Cash is what mostly comforts me. I have some clothes in pawn, you see. My favourite skirt. Oh, and girdle, too. Would £5 be too much for you?
Oh, no, no, he answers in some doubt. Of course you need to get them out. But the snag is, I regret, my dear. I do not have the money here, but you will have the cash to pay if you can wait till Saturday.
Ah, promises, promises. Nothing more. What on earth do you take me for? Go fish in somebody else's river. It's cash today, or I don't deliver. Oh, don't stand there and mop your brow. Go home and get the money, now.
Don Puccho's in a dreadful sweat, but he is not defeated yet. To go home now would take too long. Time doesn't wait when love is strong. He knows the ways of womenfolk. Suppose I leave this fine blue cloak as surety till the money's there. It's made of double silk, I swear. It must be worth, £8 at least.
Oh.
Now are you happy? Says the priest.
I doubt it. Let me have a feel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you've got yourself a deal.
So she accepts this guarantee and puts it under lock and key, then beckons him towards the barn. Shall we continue with this yarn? Oh, very well if you insist, but don't expect to see her kissed. It should be quite enough to say they both were happy in the hay. Having enjoyed the sport of sports, the priest is having second thoughts. That was indeed a pleasant poke. But how do I redeem my cloak? Don Puccho, though a pious man, is crafty too. He has a plan. Next morning, Master Priest turns up. I'm expecting friends to sup and need a mortar for the sauce. To which the lady says,
Of course. If you've invited friends to dine, Father, feel free to borrow mine. You know I like obliging you.
She'd be less generous if she knew how she had fallen for a trick likely to leave her feeling sick. Husband and wife, we now reveal, together at their morning meal. When just about to start their food, Don Puccio, full of gratitude and speaking in a courteous tone, arrives to thank her for the loan. Your mortar made a perfect sauce to complement the middle course. Now, will you please return to me the cloak I left as surety? And now the faithless wife is wise. Her husband, Medtivenia, cries, What's this? What's this? Some sort of joke? Don Puccio had to pledge his cloak when there were hungry mouths to feed? I ought to thrash you till you bleed, you worthless woman! Don't you know the priest is pure as driven snow, that any man conducting mass deserves our trust, our love, our ass, or anything that he requires? You ought to burn in Satan's fires. Return his cloak, and thank him too, before I take the whip to you. And Belle Colori must obey. But still she feels compelled to say, grimly between her gritted teeth, her fury raging underneath,
Here is your cloak, but I regret it's going to be a long time yet before my mortar will be free, and you can borrow it from me.
To which the pious priest replies with mild and gently mocking eyes, If I am not to have your vessel, I shan't be lending you my pestle. I swear upon the Holy Mother, one is no use without the other.
cowboys and Indians, sheriffs and showgirls, stampedes and starlets. From Tom Mix to John Wayne. Discover Hollywood's history with The West That Never Was. Saturday at 9.
Watch your mail for a second chance to support 13 and a second chance to win with the 13 Fantasy Sweepstakes. Win a new Lexus sedan, a first-class trip to exotic India, or other fabulous prizes, all donated to benefit 13 and you. Enter before September 26. You could also win a 10-day fantasy trip for 2 to Australia. Haven't received your official entry form and rules? Call now. Include a check with your entry and 13 wins too. Entered already? Enter again. The 13 Fantasy Sweepstakes, even better the second time around.
The time is 476 A.D. Rome, the eternal city, burns. Crushed by the savagery of barbarians.